let's do a recap because I'm very excited about May Day this year. I wanna make sure that you have everything you need. First of all, clean everything, especially clean your doors, get a pair of candles. So in the subscriber, I'm going to show you how to do a specific spell for Beltane. Um, and yeah, so I'm not gonna give away too much from that. But again, you guys, the coven is $2.99 a month, so that's $2.99. I talk you through some darker magic, some specific spells, like some really cool shit. Just join. It's fabulous. Of course, you always have email access to me at howtobecomewitchpodcast@gmail.com, which is again, howtobecomewitchpodcast@gmail.com. But the subscribers get, a lot more access, and just because once you're in the community, I get to know you a little bit better because whoever teaches you the ways will always get a little touch of karma back for when you perform something. So I always want to make sure that you perform it well and with no debt, no pushback, and that it's really warranted. So it's easier for me to do that if you are in the community. So let's recap again. So clean everything, bring the freshness in, clean your doors especially. You can hang a wreath, whatever. Um, Clean your altar, refresh. Again, you can throw things out, just spray them and then sprinkle some salt. Don't make it a big deal. If you really want to bury it, you can. Um, but sometimes it's okay to just throw things out. And let's just go with that because I know there's people who'll be like, "Oh, absolutely not," but, they have a lot of time on their hands. So you open the doors, get some Tibetan bells if you don't have them at all. Uh, create a passageway, so I'm gonna do that in my hallway, so I'm going to take the dog to the PARK. I'm going to, um, then line up my tea lights, and then I through them on either side, and then I will sit out on my balcony because it is the flower moon. Simmer pots, just throw whatever's in season, some strawberries, raspberries. Um, my base for almost every spell is pinch of salt, uh, pinch of cinnamon, and some sort of sugar. So whether it's fruit sugar or just a little bit of hot honey or what have you, that works really well. Gets yourself some carnelian. Welcome, if you've been pushing male energy away, welcome it back. You are the May Queen. Embody the May Queen and, call your green man. That's kind of fun. And again, this goes back to the Druids, so that's pretty fun too. Flower crowns, a lot of fires. You can stick some herbs in the doorway. I'm not going to do that. But this is really a return to your body and, honoring your sacral chakra, which is using creativity and sexuality to bring new things to life, which doesn't necessarily have to be, a baby. Fertility can also be abundance. And, really make this holiday your own and start your own traditions. And I'm very excited about it this year. So let me make sure I made my notes. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm going to edit this and then I will put it up. But you guys have a